change what's to come. Hunting, searching for futures I've dreamed, ever chasing, reliving visions unseen. Hearing that hope is futile only inspires me not to give up. Valhalla is calling me to the end. I can hear now the beating hearts of lost friends, ushering me to not forget them as the lost hunter. I'll find the key.
Well, hello. Work time, huh? Work time. How's it going? More data resets. A. Why did it make a squishy sound? New monitor. Congrats on new monitor. Laptop on one half and the computer on the other. Ah. Nice. You still just using your gigantic TV monitor for stuff? Oh, you got it back on Christmas. Well, damn. I guess I didn't realize. This thing is dumb. Yeah. Well, I don't know how long I actually go, because it is already past midnight. but I wanted to squeeze in at least a little bit. I've already been gaming for some hours, doing the Elden Ring thing with Nisha. So, send a pic. Alright, sure. I will say the DLC for Elden Ring's been pretty cool. I don't know if you've actually grabbed that or had it already. Also, room. Bruh. I swear some of these vehicles, dude. But, Elden Ring DLC's been pretty solid so far. It looks really nice. It's interesting just to look at, so I do appreciate that. Your work laptop will log in. Alright, well just tell me when you send it. I'll check. So last time we left off, I jumped down into Spider Pit. And the spiders were easy to convince to not eat me. And I opened the cage. Question is, can I jump down there without taking like 10 fall damage? Because I took a lot of damage just trying to jump down there.
What's the story?
Let's get going.
I don't think there's an easy way up because it's like a deliberate pit where they were knocking people down into the spiders. There's a couple goblins over here. Oh, should I go bop these three? They're pretty weak.
What in the ruddy hells is an aspersion?
It's like libel, as in I'm liable to smash your face if you go casting aspersions.
Are we just on a goblin crusade now? Hey guys. Yep. I probably should have led with Carlock. Anyways. I don't want to waste too many resources on these. Because I'm going to go into that. What looks like the last boss fight. So... sorry. I could chuck one ice knife. Are they just that slightly too far spaced apart? I can't quite hit all three of them. Oh, there we go.
That won't work.
One day I'll catch a break.
One day I'll catch a break. Interesting, it considers this a spell. And Snarling Strike, a conjuration spell. Oh. Oh. Desk is a bit of a mess and dusty right now. It's okay, I'm not gonna look that closely. Oh, I see, so it's just... That is one long monitor. Is that curved too? It looks a little curved. "32 by 9, yeah, I can see. That's cool. Looks good. Thumbs up. Okay, so... Yeah, I was wondering if these psionic spells have a spell slot of any kind, or can I just freely... Oh. Cast these. It killed it. Wow. The damage... Wow, that killed it. How much? It was only 1d4, wasn't it? +1 from the lightning charge. I guess Ice Knife. Can I make this bigger? Yeah. Oh, I hit it for 9. I didn't realize Ice Knife did that much. Nice. It is a reaction, yeah. I still just wasn't sure on the spell slot situation, but yeah. Anyways.
Taking position.
This is gonna feel good. Count on me.
Was it a level 2 spell? I didn't pay attention. I don't think I can look at it now. It was level 1. It only did 3. Yeah. That is something to keep in mind. That seems like it'd be pretty strong. I think I was underestimating how far 9 meters actually is in this game. Like, from Carlock to here is 9... That's not a straight line. To here, that's... Okay, well, close enough. That's 9 meters. That's pretty wide, actually. Yeah, I think it was just level 1, but... Yeah. Yeah. That still did 8 damage to me. Come on.
Don't know what hit him.
What is this pathing? 1 damage.
Let none stand in our way.
It doesn't. I'm moving everybody over here, it really doesn't matter. But sure.
With haste.
Yeah, it's just a reaction. Saved.
Time to strike.
Again.
My turn.
Critical miss.
Use your illithid potential.
I don't need to use that right now. I just realized that was my guardian's voice.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Oh, my dog. Come on. I'll try this. I haven't tried this Necro spell yet. Got him. We bullied these level 1 and 2 goblins. Wow. We got him. Okay. Few items.
Looking ahead.
I forget if... hold on. Can I recover that one spell slot? Yeah, recover a level 1 spell slot. Okay, so really all we did was just lose 8 HP. Which, I mean, I could also just toss a heal, but... yeah, we'll just... Come here, you. Plus 6, good enough, I guess. And then we can do this one more time. Alright. Alright, that will do. Now. Oh, somebody's in here.
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise McGlubby-edge. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Pray to whoever you want.
Oh, that's rich. A free world? And how come I'm locked up like a bloody elf?
I don't know
I'll
why.
tell you why. 'Cause I'm loyal to McGlubby-it. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god.
Assume you mean the absolute.
Yeah. My old tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
Seems to be working. No, it doesn't. I'm killing them. You don't like your people mixing with outsiders?
Talking to you, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sodom all. I'll wait it out in here, praying to a real god.
Okay. I'm slightly tempted to break this cage door, but should we just leave him there? I think we'll just leave him there.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
This place is trapped. What place? Why is he saying that now? Huh? No, I didn't. It starts the battle so far away. I didn't get a chance to see if I can hop down here. Hold on, where? Oh, now we have to talk to that guy again.
Praise is ever bleeding. Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared? Oh, cause I'm loyal to McGlubbiet. Cause I'm here. The great
Yeah.
abs, it's a load of shite. Talking to you, ain't I? It won't last. Sodom all.
Okay. Alright, okay, we'll save again. Right now I'm kinda wishing I had Feather Fall. I think that's what it's called. Where you can jump without taking fall damage. Yeah. Cave mouth? I'm trying to see if there is potentially a ladder, but I doubt there is. If I want to talk to the Spideys before I start this fight, I think I'm gonna have to jump down. Yeah. And then I'm still gonna have to do this quickly before Halson runs in there and aggroes everybody. Because that's what happened last night. He tried to path to me and just ran in there. Because when I told him to split or stay, he doesn't. He follows me still. Wait, there's a javelin there. What?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay. Yeah, he's firmly attached to me right now still. Because he's not technically a party member yet. I could go to camp and then come back and do it before. Yeah, we could try that. Sure.
Where are you going? We have work to do. Enemies to kill. I'll wait here.
Okay. Actually, the thing is, let's say I do jump down there. I'm not gonna be able to get back up either. So I'll be cutting myself off. Am I okay with that? That might be risky. But I would have 2 spider friends, question mark? Well, for science, I think we're gonna see how this works. I don't want to save scum too much, but I might. This might be a situation where it doesn't go. Yeah, I could maybe cat and get past them. What if I could cat and jump down there? But they might eat a cat, honestly. Who knows? I wonder if any of my beast forms can potentially. I could turn into a spider and talk to a spider? Question mark. I haven't changed into a spider yet. Alright, well, we're just gonna look at this for science. Also, I kind of hate this. Ooh. The spider stuff kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit. Okay, I still take some damage though, but it's not as much. Only 5. Oh, I can get a 4. I think we'll take that. Yeah, I kinda hate this.
Yes, my desire.
God.
Closer, my sweet. I will wrap you and bind you and bite you and eat you.
Should eat a goblin instead. Oh, I can't guardian. I should have guardianed before I.
Delicious. I do not know.
Gale
But cruel
approves.
and sharp. Yes. Bindable and wrappable and biteable. Yes. You must open the door.
Okay. But I can't do that as a spider, so I'm gonna have to swap back. But I want to see, what is this? What is this? There's a cave here. No. Dude, this is... Okay, I have no idea where this is. Alright, we're gonna save this for now. I don't know what's going on here. There's a whole ass thing in here. Okay.
Come on, open up.
Do you think they'll immediately aggro me if I open this? Hmm.
I have something to ask.
Oh.
You are safe. We will not bite one another.
I think I have to open the door. Wait, does that only work on like one? No. Okay, maybe I just... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna open this door. You're free? Question mark. Okay, they're leaving. Alright, so now we're gonna do this.
Excuse.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Very well.
Okay. He's attached to Karlach. Alright. Yeah, they're already fighting. Alright. I think we played this as well as we can. Not quite close enough.
Find a route.
Ooh, level 4. Need to try to kill these little ones first, maybe. Good shot.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground. Right away.
Hey guys. Bear is angry. Ooh, the attack of... Oh. Where is this going? It just took big... unnecessary opportunity damage. Oh, nice hex. Oh, there's a lot more in here than I realized. Meanwhile, my character, go. Partake in this fight.
Smells like flesh in here.
Oh, they killed the spiders already. Damn. I used them as bait. Damn. Oh, well, hey, Nisha. I got excited because I saw an opportunity to do something unique here, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna take it. But they're dead already. So, well, I mean, at least it gave us a chance to chunk down this True Soul gut heavily. So, yeah, that was so unnecessary. I could have shot the lever. Well, I ain't no archer, I'm a druid. P.S. I know anybody could do it, but still. Do it. I just realized Gale and Lae'zel were not here. Oops. Oopsie.
Seek and you shall find me.
On my word.
Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of this fast. There's sacred flame in me. A gust of wind? Oh, there's the other spider. I was like, I didn't see the second corpse. I was wondering about that. Okay, so at least one of the spiders is still kicking. Well, these guys are just gonna go up here and shoot. Very obnoxious. Okay, what do? Not enough movement. $48. Oof. Here's hoping that concentration doesn't get immediately broken.
Want another? Knees high.
Enemies afoot.
We're kind of rolling these guys.
Victory awaits.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I can't always be a gentleman. Look at this guy. What is this shit? This is full on floating here.
On the double.
Okay, I kind of love that already.
On the move.
Oh, the wood beams there? Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's the camera. Gotcha. We're not really in a bad spot. I'm just gonna eat that. So I can also do this. Oh.
With haste.
So yeah, I guess if you missed it last night, Nisha, when I long rested here, my guardian, whatever, came to me in a dream, and was like, "Oh, I'll save you." And then cutscene happened, and then he's like, "You have to embrace the power of the tadpoles or whatever." So after that, I was like, "Okay," and then I did this, and I grabbed a few of these already. So, yep, this is the first time I've had a chance to use them. So I'm eyeballing, it's like, So for science, we're gonna do this. So it does break the concentration. Okay. That's what I wanted to check, if it broke the concentration.
Aye, aye.
That's... no. I don't have enough movement now. Because I accidentally started to go the wrong way. It's not great. Don't ruin my fun, Nisha. I'm kidding. Is it... you say that just because it breaks the concentration? See, I didn't realize that at the time. But now I know. I don't think it said that in the description anywhere.
Oh, Father, harden my heart.
+1, smile.
On my way.
I speak, they burn. Nemesis. Good move.
Victory awaits.
20%. We're gonna just try it. Whatever.
My path be true.
Damn. I know, I was mostly kidding. I don't mind opinions on stuff, but it sounded good to me at the time, so...
Something good here, I hope.
Let's go.
I have to see if I can do this.
Did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanus. No, that's not right. Praise you, my friend. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure. Killing's never my first choice, but those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
I need your help.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. I can see to some matters there, and we can discuss what comes next amidst more bucolic surroundings than here.
Bucolic?
What to do?
Quick, we're gonna look up what bucolic means. bucolic. Of or relating to shepherds. Pastoral. Of, relating to, or suggesting an idyllic rural... Ooh, that's hard for me to say. The R is rural life. Okay.
Lost in thought.
Rip the spider though.
Can't give up now.
Where did the other spider go? No, mouse wheel, please. I can't zoom out any farther. Mouse wheel. Mouse wheel. Mouse wheel.
At the ready.
I'm just grabbing all this stuff to sell, potentially. Warboard. I don't have the brand, so that doesn't help me. Don't have the brand. Mind Flayer specimen. Okay, we're gonna hold off on that one though. Like, we're gonna hold on. Grab everything that isn't bolted to the floor, pretty much. Wonder where that spider went. I actually wanted to talk to it. Oh, there it is.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
You are safe.
Okay. Well, it's the same as it said the last time. It was the other one that was actually conversing with me, so... Okay. Well, we did it. This one was significantly... I think I did these fights in, like, the wrong order. Because I ended up doing the hardest one first. And then the last one was easiest. Wait, what did I... Oh, bone cap. I'm curious to look at this cave before I take off out of here. So... Oh, not the webbing.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Oh, okay.
And these things have stayed interesting.
It's a lot of spider eggs. This is how I feel about spiders right now. Okay, I'm not killing all these. Boy, I can't wait for a spider to jump on my head in here. Or not, maybe? Didn't have to fight all the guys. The shadow's a bit weird. Once you talk with Gut, she moves to a lone place so you can murder her. I didn't get a chance to talk. Unless you mean when I first came in. I feel like... I'm gonna say I messed that up, but when I first came in here last night, I went straight to warehouse and was locked up. I didn't talk... I talked to a few people, but not very many. And then when I came out, everyone was immediately aggro. So there was no talking. I had to fight my way out. Is there just nothing in here? What's the point of this? Oh, there's... Can I go up? Can we jump? Not enough space. Wait, there's a... Huh. Maybe I don't want to go up here. Bodyguard of the Hype... Oh! I never went in this room. I saw that there was a locked... Yeah, this locked door for the priestess when I was a cat. Yeah, that's what it is. He does warn you that it would be dangerous, yeah. So... Oops. Okay, so... Do you guys remember if there's... Is there a quick way to... Okay, I guess I'll just do this. Never mind. I was looking for a quick way to snap the camera back to me. Okay. Don't walk in the web. Well, since I'm murdering everybody, I might as well let this guy out up here. Assuming he's not dead already. You still breathing? It's moving.
Please, please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Came for the night song.
Somewhere underneath the temple, there's a hidden passage. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, please, these shackles. I don't want to die.
Do you think creepy pain guy is still over there? We should check.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Use the key. I've got a bunch of keys.
The lock clicks and opens.
Don't make me regret letting you go, person. I will kill you later if I have to.
I better go before they catch us.
Remember this moment.
To make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
What did the goblins want with you?
The grove. To the east. They wanted to know where we came from. They'll kill everyone. Please. I need to warn them.
One thing I need to be sure to remember in this game is, like, this seems like the kind of game where if you take every possible opportunity to, like, help people, they will take advantage of that at some point, and you'll get fucked over.
I don't know. The boss didn't say.
He just said some wizard called Leroycan would reward us if we found it. That's all.
Leave. Alright, Liam. Liam used jump. So if Liam causes trouble later, I'm gonna think back to this moment and be like, oh, I shouldn't have let him out. Oh, we can talk to the rats.
Don't waste a step.
The rat's nose twitches impatiently. Her teeth bite air as though it is flesh, but it doesn't sate her hunger.
Can I not?
Hands off! This one's ours.
Oh. So, yes, give me that. Basic poison. Isn't this where the pain guy was? I don't think he's here anymore. I forgot his name already. The Screed of the Willing. Once you kill the goblin boss, he goes away. Lame. Alright, we already... Okay. And this is the... Yep. Okay. So... Alright, I guess we'll go unlock this door where this priestess is. Wait, is it? Give me that. Gotta keep an eye out for these potions that don't get highlighted. He would smack you for a good times, and you would get a decent buff, huh? Damn, did I miss out? Well, next time we'll do that, I guess. Okay. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen going in here. Are they going to just immediately aggro me like the rest?
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
It said attitude -5. Tried to buy your way in? No shot. Try to convince them that you belong here? Like, why do I... What's in here, anyways? I'm not actually asking, I'm just, like, wondering, like... Because I could just leave. Like, at this point, I could just go. So, I'm curious what, like, nosing around here is gonna accomplish. Should we just pick a fight with this person? Try to convince? I feel like this is not gonna work, but... Okay. You wouldn't have let me in if I didn't belong, would you? This seems kind of silly. I feel like intimidation is going to be really hard, though. Like, this isn't a creature that you can intimidate easily, I'm assuming. Even though I have a +2 in this. So do we want to try deception or persuasion? I think persuasion. Even though this is kind of silly. This is kind of a silly response, we're going to try this. A 22. Oh. Well, what do you guys think? You think we can persuade him with a 22? We need a minimum an 18. And then a +4 on the guidance. Oh my, wow. Holy streamer luck. That was big streamer luck right there. That's amazing. Remember this moment when I complain about RNG sometime later? Because, yeah. That was a 10% chance and then a 25% chance.
Congratulations, you've convinced them to give you access. Now what?
Now what? Yeah. Why did she sound so sarcastic when she said that? We're saving. So like, yeah, like what's in here? Can we talk? I could have just murdered my way in. If it came to that, I was willing to fight, yes. There's a chest here. Can I grab it when they're not looking? Inkpot.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
People sit. What all's in here? This goes really far over here. You think I should just kill her for the loot and the XP? I'll be honest, that's what I was gonna do to begin with. I was perfectly content to do that, but then I just rolled like the most amazing roll I think I've had this whole run. So
That might be worth a look.
rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Alright, we'll change the cat and look. Also, I didn't forget about the tadpole just in case you guys see it. The icon, I just haven't used it yet.
Looks like all those moon plates can be turned.
Also, fighting after persuading wouldn't give me the fight XP. I see. That's good to know. So if I fought them now, it would just be for whatever loot she might be holding. there a puzzle here? Do I have to rotate these a certain way? Maybe I have to get the 4 black ones in the light, I'm guessing. I can still murder her for the XP. Bloodthirsty.
This goes very far down.
Genius.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
I did it anyway. I do typically have good pattern recognition. So, yeah. I think that kind of helps with that sort of thing. Dialogue was the common trespass steal dialogue, so you can still murder her for XP. Do you guys really, should I fight her or not? I'm willing to do it. Assuming she doesn't beat my ass, of course. That is entirely possible. I don't have Helson the bear with me to carry me now. I just noticed a statue. She does have a lot of HP. Yeah, it was 75, I think. Ogres are very easy. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have like 1,000 saves by the time we're done here.
I'd love to, thanks.
Let's do a quick heal, maybe, before we start this. Heal's good, man. Alright.
Wanna dance?
How should we do this?
You not supposed to be here. Leave.
Should we upset them and just let them attack me first, then I can say self-defense?
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
This is taking too long. Hold control to attack. Thank you. By the way. Apparently you can drop a potion at your feet, gather your party up and break it, and it will splash on your party. That sounds like a pro tip if I ever heard one. I'll have to try that if I'm sure there'll be some point I can use that. Alright, let's just get to this. Hi. That was so delayed. Sneak before attack, too late. But that would probably give advantage, wouldn't it?
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned.
Unfortunately, she's like right next to my spellcaster now. Don't know how well it works, if it even works with basic healing potions or just certain ones. If anything, I could try saving and maybe just test it after this. Just to see. Absolute power. That is some big damage on that. Okay, path better, please. Saved. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Works with all healing potions. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Both potions can be thrown for effect, but only one. Alright. I'm gonna try this. Target must be metal. Never mind. It's not metallic. I was like, oh, I'll finally get a chance to use this. Nope. It's not a metallic weapon. Sag. Target must be humanoid. I guess I'll just use this sphere. Actually, I'm gonna do this.
Let me recite their demise. It shall be done.
Kind of sucks I had to burn that, but I didn't want to was taking a swing.
I am fury. I am death.
Owie. Oh, that was big damage. 37. Wow.
Nothing will stand in my way.
For a supply pack. We did that for a supply pack and 75 XP.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Oh yeah, action surge. Works after every short break, right? Yeah.
Assume nothing.
It's pretty good. Alright, well, do you think there's anything else in here I can snoop? Skull of Melf's acid arrow.
If I do.
I guess I'll just grab all this stuff now. I don't want to grab a bunch of books though.
Something over there.
Hey. Okay, so I'm wondering, should I go down where I opened that thing? Or should I switch cat and squeeze through this rocky crevice first? What do you guys think? I'm assuming the cat can fit in here, of course. Hole in the wall or down the stairs? Also, I wasn't paying attention if... Yeah, we all had the same initiative, but yeah. I need to make a habit to pay attention to that. Wall hole? Alright, let's see what's in the wall. Meow. Oh, we're back at the, where we were. It looks like, yeah. Well, we can still grab some stuff. There's 3 entrances to the defiled temple, so you've seen them. Oh, okay. The best place in all the first act? What are you referring to? Encumbered. Too much for the cat to carry. It's wild to me that you can just magically teleport items to camp for like nothing. Like, I'm not complaining because that's very convenient, but that seems like too convenient. Like, fuck this particular fight. Was there a fight you could do in here? I missed it. Yeah, I know there's like bags of holding and stuff, but I didn't think I had that sort of thing already. I mean, we've got these, so I guess whatever. Yeah, I do see like this is just a chain reaction waiting to happen. Too heavy. Do you still have weight in your inventory? True. The pouches. Yeah. The camp chest does not. Oh, I saw how much damage the barrels do, yeah. They're big. You can drop them, put them on a boss and explode it. That does sound kind of broken. Okay, well. Oh, there's a chest here too. I must miss that. Locked. Lockpick. Look at this. Damn. Try again. Wait, no, we have tools. Just try again. Damn. I have so much advantage in this, and it's still... Come on. Alright, we're gonna roll this again. I don't want to waste too many tools if I can help it. Alright. Gold. Simple but effective. Okay. I think that was everything in here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cat expedition successful. Oh, the cat has an enhanced jump too. Good to know. Alright. Save again. Let's see what's down here.
These boots have seen everything.
Done with work? Good shit, man. Come hither, teammates. I almost forgot. That's really far. Where are we going?
Lethal. The Underdark is everything I thought it'd be.
The Underdark?
This environ seems worthy of a Githyanki warrior's estimation.
Ah, to be deemed worthy by the great Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Continue as you have, Karlach, and you will achieve the same.
5120 by 1440. Yeah, this 1600 by 900 stream. You can feel free to enhance that shit if you want, but yeah. A shithole. I'm worried I'm gonna walk into something very dangerous. Oh, we got our tools back. Holy smokes, how big is this place? What am I getting into?
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
I'm getting hungry. I'm getting kind of sleepy.
Wonder what's past this.
Do I wanna... No. There's a chest in there, though. Do you think I could jump up there? Probably not that high. Not enough space. Maybe if I could shapeshift, but I have no charges. This is a large zone with multiple entrances in the overworld. Is there a way to shortcut, like come back here maybe? Misty Step? You have to remind, what is that again? Is it teleports? Bro, don't. I didn't see it yet, alright? Forgive me. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot I picked up stuff. Huh. So... Wow. Pick up and add to waves. Do I want to just take the entire chest? I don't think that's worth anything. Also, thank you for reminding me. Well. Helmet of Smiting. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your Charisma modifier. Well, that does absolutely nothing for me. Still. It is worth 115, yeah. Alright, but now I have to jump back down, so... Yeah, I assumed it was a paladin's thing. If nothing else, we can feed it to Gale, right? I'm surprised he's gone this long without needing something to eat. Frankly, this is probably the longest he has gone. Spill a little blood, it's no big deal. Scroll away of... Yep, yoink. I'm just gonna take a quick peek. Yeah, like, look how... Holy moly. I am intrigued. Oh. Minotaur. Wait a minute.
Get back.
Oh.
We are not welcome here. This much is clear.
Oh. He doesn't ask for more items? Really?
Just when I was getting used to the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Think I can-
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
No book or painting could ever do its strange beauty justice. But perhaps our stories might, when we return to the surface.
I wanted to see if I could just loot the Minotaur. Loot? Can't reach. You can stick your hand through the bars, my guy. I call BS. That Minotaur got smited though. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, if this is a big place, we're gonna have to come back here. How do I go back to the oops. I didn't mean to. No, leave camp. What's that to the south? This? Unfortunately, I didn't notice that, and I used my teleport spell to get inside there. So I'd have to go unlock the door. Which will have made using the teleport spell moot. Bro, imagine having eyes. There are multiple chests in here. Wait a minute. No. I'm trying to... Okay, wait, stop that. Been sitting for too long again. Grabbing all the boxes and making it a box staircase. Can you actually do that?
Well, well, well.
Stop. Wow. This is why you guys are here, to help me out. So I appreciate it. Yeah. Disarm.
Here goes.
Well, let's... Okay. Disarm. Damn, I still have to roll for this. Hiccup. Okay. Is there anything else in here? There is. Did I check this barrel? I forgot already. Yeah. What about you? Nope. I keep pressing tab. Don't know why. Oh, right. Right. Oh my god, dude. I don't want to take a break because I was going to end soon. I'm fidgeting a little though. Put the athletic feat on Lae'zel and Karlach. Movement become inconsequential as they can jump farther than you can see. Yeah, I think... yeah, they both have +1 athletics on their boots. So... I don't want to take a small break because I need to wrap this up and then just call it for tonight. I just have to power through it for a little bit longer.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
They automatically jump down. I was hoping they would. Okay, fine. We could just leave, sure. Alright, fine. How do I go back to the world map from here? Like, these are places on the world map. I guess I just have to get out of here and look at it. So, now we can drop item. Drop item. Plop that baby down. Okay.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, now I have a... He has a better chance of doing this, so... You have to remember the names. That's gonna be hard. Of course, we got a +1. Whatever.
A couple turns should do.
I can't get salty after that roll I just got a bit ago. Alright. Alright. What do we got? Luminous armor. Radiating shockwave. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. I do have a sacred flame now. I wonder if that's better on Shadowheart though. I forget what she has. Potion of mind reading. Alright. Yoink. I'm gonna keep this chest. Because reasons. I'm gonna send it to camp. I haven't used Shadowheart since near the start. So I just realized I could have put this helmet on her. Put this helmet on her. Hide helmet. Bro, I don't know. You can laugh at me. When I got my feet, I took the level 1 cleric whatever for this character. So I got Sacred Flame, and I got Toll of the Dead, and I got Bless. Was it bad? Probably, but it sounded good to me at the time. So... anyways. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Grove real fast. I want to talk to Halcyon. So... I guess this is closest.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay. What's up here? We're not doing that yet.
This tiefling's pretty.
A scout
fuck.
just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's...
I'm not gonna turn down money.
Halcyon will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Corker. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
Okay. Radiant Orb is good for multi-hit spell. Stack 20 stacks on enemies and see them never hitting again. Oh. Does it blind them or something?
I need a quick word.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
Okay.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
I'll be honest, I don't remember this family. So, you're welcome? must have been part of the vial I never got back around to checking. Each stack reduced their attack roll. Ah, I see. So you just kill their attack. Where am I going? I have to go. I think I had a conversation with that ox the first time. But I failed whatever the check was. So. You saved that girl from the snake druid lady. I'll be honest, that's still not really triggering a memory. So. Hello.
You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns.
Oh, he's mad.
I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead,
He is
I shall listen
angry.
to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
Oh yeah, she tried to imprison a child. Druid response. Such mercy wise, she strayed from your teachings once already.
She knows now what cavorting in the shadows brings her. She will not stray again. Besides, this is no time to lose a promising druid. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Another druid response. Gotta take it while we can.
If only you had come to this place in more peaceful times. You'd have been a welcome addition.
What about my problem?
Tomorrow morning, we shall discuss what is to come.
Then banish me. When the coming army marches, there will be none to protect you.
Maybe should we gotta see what she has to say.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
That's it. Okay. Anything else?
The path will soon take you away from the grove, I feel. Your efforts will not be forgotten. The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side.
Okay. I don't know, should we do that like quickly and just kind of wrap this up? Put a nice little bow on it.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I just realized I didn't actually, like, I was gonna exit the camp on foot, but I guess we just teleported off. You're gonna sleep now, Nisha? Alright, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the help. I'm just here for the reward.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Oh. Oh, I guess we'll have to go there anyway to get to these towers? Question mark? So I guess it makes more sense to, like, grab Halsin and then go back there. Alright, vault entrance. This is not the way.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away. Don't say that. Come now. He took in those strays and then he just left.
I'm sorry, where am I going? I see. Oh boy. That's not the right. I should have done it on this side. Did I fuck it up? Okay, wait, do I just have to light all of them?
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
Well, what have we?
Did my character say he's cursed to put his hands on everything? Alright, bud. Hidden vault. Secret societies of the Sword Coast exposed. Druid note. Don't need to walk on the table, bud. Sorrow. Is that
Beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
not proficient with martial weapons or glaives? Send it to camp for now. Why don't they put stuff on this page and then put the other on this page? And then we won't have to scroll. Shadow Druids. They like it. Okay. Gain resistance to cold damage. Robe of Summer. 100 gold. Sometimes the pathing in this is a little weird. Oh. We gotta check. There could be stuff in the vase. Oh. Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gains an additional level in spell slot. Until long rest. Okay. Glorious Vaulting. Ooh, we got a lot of potions in here. It's good I need some more health potions. Oh, we got stuff. Serpent Fang Toxin. Wyvern Toxin. 10 turns on that. Some scrolls. Temporarily banish a target to another plane of existence. Alright. There's some goodies in here. I think that's it. Torch. Sure, let's light it. Why not? Wow. Okay. Cool. We got stuff.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never.
She was the one that tried to poison me.
You kept your word. Thank you.
It's just lucky I didn't swig that poison. Things are fine, a reward is better.
If you're looking for coin, you're out of luck. I'm a healer, not a moneylender. But here, to mend any hurts.
Potions? I'll take potions. Pouch. Alright. Wait a minute. This wolf is named Silver.
Leave. You are not wanted here.
Rude. Okay. I kind of want to just do this camp thing real fast, and I can't imagine it will take that long, right? Have a few talky talks and then get out of here.
Basil's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Old Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man, judging by the concern in your voice.
I know him better than most. He's my father.
Oh.
I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. You heard right. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think they want?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Okay.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
His beard is like emitting light almost.
Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Okay. Okay. Where are all these people that are supposed to be here? Do I have to sleep? Alright, fine, we sleep.
You're handsome. I am.
Loosen up, Icaron. No, no, an Albert.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot. Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold!
Clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Troglodytes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
Are you this unpleasant by nature or choice? Wow. We survived.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Okay.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Nisha wasn't kidding when he... Yeah. Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself? Yeah. Do you have parties like this?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I don't remember her having all these tattoos. But maybe she was wearing armor over it? I don't know.
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom. And our friendship. And these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Oh, man. She seems like she'd be fun. I feel like I already want to try a thing with Hausen, but she is like a close second.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
Bex.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Yeah, they're probably mostly covered up. I had to guess.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
You talking about your cat? All of these responses are a little off.
Oh, not everyone is comfortable being alone with their thoughts. Though I never felt alone with a book in my hand, or with her for company. I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant, my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I'd given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What is she like?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds.
Yeah, we've had some rough
Wish
times.
she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. She sounds like a fine animal. We'll take a druid response.
Oh, she'll love you. So long as you don't rub her belly. She hates it when anyone does that.
Do you like having your belly rubbed? Ooh, the mouth. Okay, again with these responses. What do I choose here? Do you like having your belly rubbed? Okay, sure.
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... You know what?
Gil approves.
I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue... excitement may tip it over the edge. So to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Alright, simmer down, buddy.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in.
Yeah, the other
hope
ones
you
are
have
kind of
partaken
hostile.
Something bracing. This may well take us all night.
Shouldn't we be celebrating?
But I am engaged in celebration of the purest form. Commemoration. If we are to write your legend in the stars, then we must first give you a name.
I have a name.
That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name. Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on? Man. I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
No, I don't. What is this even? His name is Volo. Isn't that his name? Yeah. Let's see what he says.
Exactly wrong, my friend. I urge you to leave the fact-finding to experts, Now, back to your revels. I have some details of your victory to rearrange.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Me?
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
I'm not much of a bard, is very true. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Alfork? Maybe a song about my mixed heritage. It's a point of pride for me. I haven't seen very many half-orc responses. We'll go with that, sure.
Absolutely. With a foot in two worlds, you're the force joining both. You're going to love it.
It's my other half. I don't know. Oh, there's Halson chilling.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking
Bro
to
is still
me.
covered in blood.
We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
There's other things we could do besides... You really can just go, like, immediately in this game. Like, I don't know. Simmer down. Everybody. Half human? That's kinda... I figured that was a safe assumption, yeah, but... I couldn't remember if there was potentially something in, like, the description when you made the character or not. Because, yeah, it's been so long since I looked at that. I don't know. How about a drink?
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I failed to see the problem. Should we do it? Sure.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
You might want to, like, wash up before we do this stuff. Just saying.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful.
Borked Minthara before getting into chapter 2.
Grateful people here
Yeah.
who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be.
Smile.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
You're not wrong about that.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Cheers for that. Every time I hear someone say cheers now, I fucking think of Patches saying that. Cheers for that.
You have no
It's like ruined me.
how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
I am.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. I smell their blood on you still. I smell your sweat. I need
Alright.
to taste it.
Okay. Yes, I will share my bed with you tonight. Are you asking for sex? Bruh. Bruh. I don't know, should we let her down easy? Or just be like, no? It's a little on the nose, yeah. Like, alright. You hate her? She's kind of rubbing me the wrong way at first, but she doesn't bother me as much, I don't think. If anything, I feel like Shadowheart's being more... Shadowheart's kind of rubbing me the wrong way, more than she is. I'll think about it.
You know the fortune of my company. Another fortune yet stands before you. A warrior's flesh, rarely tasted. Think if you must. The chance will pass come light of day.
Alright.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... hate it. This is awful.
Based. Think of all the goblins you killed, even though I didn't use him.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine. Shadowheart's your type, so you can deal with her. Yeah. Yeah, that certainly helps. Should we try it? Let's try it.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
We could have fun, smile. Spend some quality time together, smile. Smile. Knowing you, it probably is.
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone.
Is this...
You know, we could always make our own entertainment.
Have you done this part already?
Get a little closer, so to speak.
It feels like this is literally a chance for you to be like, hey, I want to have a relationship with this person. Everybody wants to jump you. I'd rather bed a goblin, darling. No, absolutely not. Maybe if you say please. I'm not sure. Let me get back to you. I'll be honest, like, there's no chance I'm doing something with him. Do I want to be that upfront about it? Eh. You murdered the grove? I see. I see. So you just didn't have any of this? Do we just let everyone down easy? Just be wishy-washy?
All right, but don't take too long. You're not the only tasty morsel around here.
I'm not used to people being this into me. It's making me feel weird. You never freed Halson? Ah. Oh, speaking of Shadowheart.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Try 3 yourself.
I think you'll find I've been showing ample concern for myself since the moment we met.
That's true, actually.
I mean, desperate people, like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Don't get used to it. Wow. Sounds like the wine is talking. We did the right thing. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Is this a euphemism? I wouldn't mind a drink. Is it just a drink? Huh? Or is she gonna be like, you know, hey, maybe there's something more to this. Damn, I should have saved. I should be saving more. Too many people. Yeah, he seems really popular from what I could tell. I kind of get it, but at the same time, he's just not my type. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter how much he sweet talks me, I don't think. Another time. It is a that's kind of what I thought. It sounded like another time. Like, if it was actually just a drink, then sure, I'd have a drink. But if that's gonna lead to something else, then sadly not.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
Okay. Okay. We talked to everybody. I'm not. Maybe Withers has something to say.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally?
Nope, this is a default.
Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
He doesn't care about the party. He's an interesting character. Yeah, the voice actor is certainly good. I don't dispute that. Too much fawning about it. Yeah. I kind of wonder how much of that... Ooh, maybe I'm generalizing here. I feel like a lot of the ladies would be into him. Oh yeah, Will. He's hanging out.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Get your horse back to the party. Are you okay?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
You're not a
Horns
devil.
this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You have some fetching horns. I'm envious. Come on, you're exaggerating. Honestly, yeah.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't.
Spikes, huh?
But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
There it is. I was about to say, is he the only one that's not like jumping at you? But there it is. You're impossible. I mean, I don't... This isn't... I'm kind of poking fun, but this isn't inherently a bad thing. Because, like I said, it gives you the chance to, like, get things going with who you want. But it just feels a little forced when it's, like, literally everybody. Like, literally, suddenly everybody, like, at once. Yeah, I think we'll just do 3.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Like, how many hours... also save. How many hours in it? Like, 8 now? Oh, 12. Wow. Okay, to be fair, I've played like 3 or 4 hours the past several days. You haven't seen it with horns? I don't know exactly what triggered it, but like really early on. Actually, I bet I do know. Do you want me to slightly go into that, or just nah? You've read the wiki a little? I see. It's his thing. He's after Karlach. I'm pretty sure. He was after Karlach. And so when you get her, they butt heads. And then you can defuse the situation. And then, I guess the next time you camp, yeah, we'll call it his pact maker, comes along and isn't happy about it. And then stuff happens. And then, yeah. You refused it and recruited him? So what happened to Karlach in that instance then? You said you didn't get her?
But we were brave and fried them all with a thunder wave.
But that's not what happened.
Live a little.
That's not what happened. The most recent one, you got the one from years ago. You didn't get Karlach. Oh, okay. So if you just got both of them and maybe you haven't camped yet, it could be RNG. I don't know, but all I know is the first time I camped after I got both of them, that's when it happened. So the next time you camp, it might happen. Only the one session and you just got to the grove, yeah. It probably just will trigger then when you camp. You can see what happens there. Alright. Did we talk to everybody? I think so. Oh, there's somebody sulking over here. Don't... Like, what was that pathing? He didn't have to climb up on that treasure chest.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
Sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
All this talk of drinking, I haven't actually seen anywhere to, like, drink. Unless I've just missed it. I haven't seen any drinking prompts. Warned you there are things that progress when you long rest. Yep. So he's using items that last until long rest, so we're trying to do minimal long resting. Gotcha. Well, I will say good luck with that, because that seems like it'll be rough. But you guys are maybe more experienced than I was. You might not get pummeled so badly. I could have shared a bottle with Shadowheart, yes, but... And I would have shared a bottle if that's all it was. Smile. Anyways. We try Halcyon one more time.
Enjoy yourself tonight.
Yeah, okay. I think we're done then. Clive. Inspiration only restores on long rest, but when you hit level 5 it restores on short rest. Yep. I wonder if that's the same for this natural recovery, maybe? I looked... So, back before I played this game, when I was, like, kind of itching to try it, I was, like, looking at the wiki some, kind of just digging around, trying to decide, like, what I wanted to do. So, I looked a little, but this was before I played it last January, and I haven't looked at it since then, so I pretty much have more or less forgotten anything I would have looked at back then. But I did look at it once upon a time. Should we go to bed? I think we'll just peepo sleep. What is this? Invasion plans for the Sword Coast. Okay. 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 Oh, camera. It's getting excited by the trees. Alright, I think we talked to everybody.
Yes.
For reference, I am...
Still breathing.
Level 4. About halfway through level 4. And I'm at about 12 hours and some change. Granted, I'm going slow because I'm waffling and agonizing over choices and all that dumb shit, but it might not take you guys so long. It is only long charge, or long rest, okay. I wasn't sure, I just thought maybe it was similar, but yeah. Anyways, I have to do some major inventory sorting, but I'm gonna save that for next time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna work on that, but I'm gonna save that for next time. I might start with that. For now, we're gonna just sleep. I want to progress this and let it finish.
We should go down and
Yeah.
see the water.
Okay. Full rest.
Private, too.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You
Alone.
picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey
I wonder how
amongst
many-
your struggles.
See, this is implicating something that I didn't want to. I was gonna say, I wonder how many people get to this point and haven't like shagged up with somebody. If I given Gale the wrong idea, I think I might have. It was that damn belly rub comment, wasn't it?
You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
Alone. Yep.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts,
Hey, you
it was
washed up.
well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Shadow beings. How are you so sure that I need to go there?
Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And
okay.
I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna say, if it's birds, I can talk to birds too, buddy. I know if you're talking out your ass. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think
They
there's
were talking about that.
From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
We found the entrance. Yeah.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his dark justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Aridin?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aridin and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
A bird. Who? Omega Law?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Very shrewd of you. Won't this cause resentment? That's kind of what I thought. Won't this cause resentment?
Resentment will spring up like mushrooms no matter what I do. You cannot please everyone, and you'd be a fool to try.
True.
Now, we've quite the journey ahead. Best get started.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
There is also that. Okay. Complete. Rescue the Druid Halsin. He hasn't healed.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Ugh. Choices. That's...
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same? Question mark?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Lamau. Well, we're probably just gonna pick as many of these as he wants to talk about. What about this secret stronghold in the Underdark?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Do you know how the Shadow Curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get
Perhaps,
closer
he
before
says
I can
again.
put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
This curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Okay. Seems like you feel responsible for this somehow.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
How do you know so much about the
I
parasite?
studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
That's a good way to put it, I guess. Hideous, but fascinating. How are you faring out here at the camp?
With such stimulating company? Never better.
Okay, but I wanted him to come with me. Join my party, bro. Amusingly, I'm probably gonna replace Gale for the moment because I want to see. I wanted to level up his stuff.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Do we have to tell him to simmer down for now? Simmer it.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
So be it.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You're fine, Gale. You've been here since the start. I don't want to hear it. And I've given you 3 magical items.
You wish to speak?
Come with me. He's not. Why won't he join me yet? Bruh. I only have 3 party members because he didn't join me. Does he just not want to join me yet?
You wish to speak?
Madge.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it's those who we have to get to Moonrise. But the
What if I... Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not actually doing this, but will he join me? Camp is... Oh yeah, this camp is different, isn't it? We're in a different place. Alright, where is he? Very mushroomy. You come now.
You wish to speak?
I want you to come with me. To the place. He's not a companion right now. That's weird. Alright. Well. Welp. Welp. Where did Gale go? Gale, come back. Actually, am I blind? Why can't I see him? Act 2? That could be days from now. Wait, actually, where is Gale? Am I blind? Like, literally? He isn't here. Bruh. He's not on the map. He's not on the map. He isn't on the map. Alright, whatever. Bruh.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Come back.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright. Gale gained 1846 experience. Okay. We save again. Alright. I was wanting to spec out Halsin, or at least look at it. Because I want to maybe use him in the party, but it might be awkward because that's double druid party. Obviously I was going to try to spec him differently, but That still might be weird. I don't know. Either way, we'll figure it out later. I guess we still got some time. But yeah, I want to get out of here. Damn, it's been almost 3 hours and I didn't take a break. This game seems to be doing that lately. The hours kind of creep by real fast. But that's a good thing. I guess I'm having fun. So, it's been good. Anyways, thanks for chilling, man. I might do some more tomorrow night. I don't know if anything else is going on, so I might just keep the ball rolling, honestly. Have a good rest. I'll try. Sleep has not been good lately, but what else is new? Either way, have a good one yourself. I'll catch you next time.